What is up, folks? Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm very excited to get back to this. Let's jump right in. What inventory did I get? Last time we crash landed on Taris. And we have to find a Jedi. A very specific Jedi. My current inventory. I have a lot of cool things. Do I have an inventory capacity? It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's get going. What does this do? Throughout the game, you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. Okay. I can upgrade weapons. I don't think I have anything that's upgradable. Alright.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Okay, we asked him all these questions
You
before,
got it.
so we're just gonna leave. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. There's only one guy.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Those four guys. Oh, Jesus.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens.
Sorry.
Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm here.
Time to rumble!
Tiscado sukikumba na bona na kachu tuinkotu topa da bunkwalya gando na go chuchut kabachi kuita hotonga yala mo inkapun jiloba mulirani bobo wango kumbes kakang pa mamarulira kuyami juskuna chitanai ina kun mamarulira rachikun slimo padona rundi hodonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayua tahonga chakanki dora kachi kuita hodonga topa da bunkwalya gando do nado chuchut muksha papangpa pola wana chikne pamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira
You're very
rabes
quick
uba
to
batu
help me.
konchi
Thanks.
tong nongbong chang yung yang tong katok smaktelia.
Thanks, dude. Oh, he almost died. Oh my god.
Jawana bota ayua tahonga chakanki dora kachi kuita hodonga topa da bunkwalya gando do nado chuchut muksha papangpa pola wana chikne pamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes.
Yeah. Sure.
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita
Everyone remember to drink
kuto
water.
Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis ba mulira.
I only have two choices, and one is to give him my name, and one is to be so rude.
Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba mulobek. Togning chatu kunde.
You know, dude, I'm really... I don't know. Sure.
Gratu loda pograshi onion komba chintono muchuba. Loda ita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga.
I mean, they definitely stole it.
Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis ba mulira. Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabest. Chi gratu loda pograshi onion komba chintono muchuba. Loda ita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Tolpa da bongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka. Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching
Only
palamule.
one of the
Tongking
shields.
ba nunotek. Togning chatukunne mule rabes. Tong abog sha ninang. Wanga kumbist king balemuraya.
Sure, can I sell stuff?
Choni yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavolpa mulji kumana. Wi itanandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kuspe ching palamule donke. Tag bis ju bonko koki makpanka. Ching pala chiska mule tunarana nu prata dunko sicha tuma wamama tus keva toma.
I see.
Nisha julorcha kinkuno bulera chikon. Chanshak bulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chuban jishka yanki. Titoke gratun kun chicha kun king kacha chonobra. Bogra wala no tumba cha. Nechi chuna chubaching lorda itakun. We tam boragatong mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuanga chun tize.
You mean like us?
Haga jijiwa. Wata chuma wana hu wama hu natek. Chi gratu loda pograshi onion komba chintono muchuba. Loda ita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Achuta.
Yeah, let me see what
Wonga
you've
kun
got
bis dolbi
stuck.
kikuyana. Tong patugas makdelia.
Where's the... Where'd it go? Energy shield, there it is. I can just barely buy it, yes. Okay. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, what do you have, buddy? You have... Oh, you have... Specific blaster for yourself, okay. Okay. So what does it look like? Pretty much exactly the same. Aw. Cute. I'm gonna... I get it locked. I could break it open. Do you have the skills?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
On it.
Yeah.
It's open.
Perfect. Oops.
What?
Bye?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
That's fair.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
This smells like a side quest.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
That's fair.
No, I don't think so. I can't
Damn,
afford
it
to trust
failed.
anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone.
Alright,
Good.
bye.
I don't much like strangers in my home.
Sorry. My bad. What's this way? Janitor. Subdued. Twi'lek. Is this just a circle? Looks like it's just a circle. Is this the exit then? No. That person has a name. I will talk to people as soon as I finish the map. Hello. Hello, sir. Fair. Okay, so I do want to go that way. Oh, maybe that person doesn't have a name. That's rough. I guess we just get to go to the upper city then. Oh, no, that's a low security door. I'm lost already. I'm already lost. My goodness. Okay, let's go that way. Do. We're starting great. I've pissed off a couple of people. Behold, a man. Okay, can I holster my weapon? I don't remember how to do that. Key bindings. Key binding. Gameplay. Key mapping. Nope, I'm just gonna have my sword out at all times. Love it. It's very nice. Is that our escape pod? Dude, I thought we were further away from this, but okay. Hello? Okay. So we can't get anything from that. Are you? Protocol droid. Okay. Sure.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I can't ask him what's wrong.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably
sure
mean
aren't,
well
dude.
with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action. Keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay, buddy. Okay, so we got some terminals I can't slap, a shop, and a significant amount of area that I have not explored. Alright, let's get to Equipment Emporium. Okay. Hello?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Yeah, let me see what you've got for actually, hold on, let me ask you
Anything
some
I
questions.
can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
I need some general information on Taris. I'm
you're
new.
one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh,
You betcha.
You can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the upper city. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the lower city. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Swoop gangs. Please,
I don't have
know
anything
what those
good
are.
to say
What are
about
they?
those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the Hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The
That's
Sith haven't even
unfortunate.
bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
I just noticed that giant axe in the corner. Can I have that? I don't actually think I can use it, but can I have it anyway?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Well, I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
That's fair.
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
That protocol droid is like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now, so I'm just gonna pace. Do you know anything about those escape pods?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Thank you.
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
I would like to... Well, I guess I don't really have anything to sell. Do we get random things that are just sellables? Air skills, vibration cell. Okay, so the answer is not much. Oh, active quests, rapid transit system. Okay, you can access it through the map screen. I don't need that quite yet. Karth is now a quest. Cool. I'm assuming I can smooch him if no other options arise. Taris. Just getting some information, and then the major quest is searching for Bastila. Okay. I'm gonna go. I don't really have any stuff yet. Let's go back out here because I have not explored it particularly. Protocol droid, Sith trooper, who I'm going to avoid. Sith troop. Hello. Hi. Goodbye. Hi. I'm just a normal person. Can we go this way? Medical facility. Okay. I'll explore it, I suppose. Medical droid. Lab personnel only. I will keep that in mind.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Alright, sorry, dude. Hello.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Can you tell me about the rat ghoul disease,
The terrible
please?
affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Ooh. There's no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
You know what, dude? Maybe I could
See how anyone
maybe I
could
could
get
help
their
you
hands on
out.
that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
I'll still help you
Please
out, though.
don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I would
I
like
am
to
quite
ask you
busy
some
maintaining the
questions.
facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
I just want some general information
I don't
about
know
Taris,
much,
please.
but I'll tell you what I can. Do you want to know about Upper Taris, or are you more interested in Lower Taris and the Undercity?
Let's just go down the list. Upper Terrace, Lower City, and Undercity.
The people here in the Upper City generally like to think they're better than the rest of Taris, but we're no better than anyone else. The people here can be selfish, greedy, arrogant, even prejudiced. That's why aliens need special permission to leave the Lower City. Maybe if more people in the Upper City weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the Lower City and the Undercity.
Yeah, okay.
The Lower City has been overrun by swoop gangs and thugs. If you're going to travel down there, you'd better go armed. If you don't get attacked by one of the swoop gangs, you'll probably end up beaten and robbed by one of Davik's thugs. Soon it will be as bad as the Undercity. Davik is the resident crime lord of Taris. He deals in stolen goods, he trades in slaves and contraband, and it would take a month to list all the people he's made disappear. His
Yikes.
slimy grasp even reaches here into Upper Taris. Most of the shops pay him protection money, so he'll leave them alone. Yeah, the man is nothing but a thug. I guess I'm lucky. Since my medical facility doesn't make any profits, Davik doesn't bother me. But if you ask me, he's no better than the Sith.
That's fair. I'm not gonna ask how he feels about the Sith, because clearly he doesn't like them.
The Undercity is a wasteland, crawling with flesh-eating mutants called rat ghouls. I feel sorry for the outcasts that are forced to live there.
Outcast?
Justice here on Taris is swift and harsh. There are only two punishments: execution or banishment to the Undercity. Anyone banished can never return on pain of death. Even their descendants are forced to live in the depths beneath our great cities. Whenever I can, I send supplies to the Undercity to help ease the misery of their lives. Although there is nothing I can do to help those infected with the rat ghoul disease. I am quite busy.
Sorry. Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods?
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Can I persuade?
The Sith were already
Fuck!
here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
No.
Goodbye.
Two
Good health
failures.
to you.
It's very hard.
If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Man, he knows something, but I can't get anything out of him quite yet, I guess.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Why does he want it
Davik's
so
interested
bad?
in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Yeah, dude, fuck you. This kind of shit should be free.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right?
Healthcare
I'm telling
should
you,
be
Davik
free.
will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
No.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
No, fuck you, dude. Bounty hunter?
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Oh, man.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I guess that's me.
About drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold
No,
on a
we're
second.
not.
Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Ah, damn. Oh no. This poor protocol droid is like, oh no, I don't want to be in this. And then I would like you to fight that guy. Thank you. Light side points gained. Oh, okay, cool.
How'd you like that?
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik.
She
Now
was
I
right. You
can't
should have
pay
listened
him
to
back.
her.
It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
I don't have that money.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Did they drop anything? Yeah. Give me your money. What? 128 credits? That's a lot. Upper City North. Okay. Okay, so that is Upper City North. Map note. Clinic. Upper City. 2 apartments. I want to go back to the Equipment Emporium now that I have this whole section. And go the other way. I'm so sad I couldn't persuade anybody. I'm like, oh, I'll pick up Persuade so I can get people to tell me things. Nope. Oh, I feel like I can't go this way. Oh no, it's a cantina. I can go this way. Yeah, let's go to the cantina. It's a good place to get information.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Okay.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris? Questions? I don't come here to answer questions. If you want to play Pazak, then let's play. If not, then quit crowding my gambling table. If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
How much is this mini game going to be part of the main game? I guess I'll learn.
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life. Don't get me wrong, the game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
I want to ask you some questions first.
Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
General information, please.
Don't know what I can tell you that would be of any use. The upper city is nice enough, though it was better before the Sith showed up. But they don't bother an old guy like me much. Don't know much about the lower city. It's rough down beneath. I just stay up here where it's safe, mind my own business. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Why are you giving up
Don't
gambling?
get me wrong.
Oh, he
Game's
answered this
been
question.
good to me. I've won. That's why.
Yes, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
That lesson, my dude? Oh, God. Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. Okay. Basic Pazak deck has 2 of each card numbered 1 to 5, available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from +or -1 to +or -6. Select 10 cards to form your side deck. But what is the point? Oh, I only have 10 cards. Play. Are you sure you want to use this side deck? Yes, I only have 10 cards. The object of your game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of the turn, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match. First player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn, and this is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have the blast through all sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board or by double-clicking it. Play a card. If playing a card from the hand is optional. Oh, okay. If your total is over 20 after you're drawn, you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back under 20. That makes sense. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either a negative or a positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazak players a strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it is played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. Okay? The player's turn is over when they select either end turn or stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. You may now choose to play a card from your hand to end turn or to stand. That's a 1, so I'm going to play a 2. You can only play 1 hand card each turn. Playing a hand card is optional. You never get more than the 4 hand cards you start a match with, so you might want to save them. I'm going to play it. End turn. Your opponent uses the same rules you do. Each turn they draw a card and they have the option to play a hand card to end turn or to stand. 6, 8. I feel like I fucked up. If a player's total is exactly 20, they automatically stand. The opponent can continue to play until they stand or bust. 18. I'm gonna end turn. When you select end turn, you will automatically draw another card at the start of your next turn. Remember, if your cards total more than 20 at the end of your turn, you will bust and your opponent wins the set. I'm gonna end turn. Fuck. Okay. Match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You're never given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. I see. Oh, okay. I'm starting to get it. I kind of see where I messed up. I'm going to stand. What it was said. Okay. I've been defeated. That's fine. I lost oh no, I paid him 50 credits. I didn't lose anything in that tutorial. Okay. What are these? Arena monitors. Interesting. Just wondering who else is here. Taris, citizen. Waiter. Some people playing as Anybody has a noble youth. Okay.
Are you our waiter? Ghana's buying tonight. Talk to her to get my order.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
I'm not your waiter.
Just say, I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired. That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
Can I talk to you?
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base. I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, The Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, I might add. When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Do you mind if I ask you some
The
questions?
senior officers don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know? They don't want us fraternizing with the locals. Just another perk of the job. No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore. I'm just going to say something that might get me in trouble.
It's fair.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Okay. Shove it up your ass, I guess.
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris originally.
Oh,
Allow me
God.
to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
What do you want, Jurgen?
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
It's different, but I like it.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
Sure.
I have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band. You sting me with your words. I merely thought I could offer you the rare opportunity to meet a celebrity before they were famous. But I see you're not interested. That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then. I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
Yeah, dude, I'm fairly certain you're just scamming. Music room patron. I'm good. Hello?
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Oh?
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Should I give my name? I don't...
First you come over and say hi, then you scurry off as soon as you find out I'm a Sith soldier. You Tarisians are a funny bunch.
Yep, sure are. Goodbye. Is this the way out? Yes. Leave now. Where was I going? How much money do I have? Not a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Taris City North. Can I steal these? Oh, okay. Worth checking. Standard door. Apartments. Okay. A lot of protocol droids. A child!
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lore says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said.
These streets are for upper city citizens.
Oh,
You better get
wonderful.
out of the way if you know what's good for you.
I haven't been very good at persuading. I'm 1 for 3, so I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea. I'm gonna buy them a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Well, at least I didn't have to punch him. Oh, how am I doing on experience, though? Oh, I can level up. I was like, oh man, it feels like I should level up soon. I did. I did level up. Oh, I didn't take anything in Persuade. No wonder I'm so bad. I need 2 points for that, though. Ah. I'm gonna hold off. You have not. These will be saved and you may spend them the next time you gain a level. Do you wish to continue? Yes, I would like to get Persuade next time I level up. I can get a new feat. So, what is this? Empathy, a +1 skill bonus to Persuade, awareness, and treat injury is good. I think I might take empathy because I do need a bonus on Persuade. Oh no, I have that. I don't remember how any of these are used anymore. Strike doubles the critical threat range of melee attacks. If the attack hits, the target is also stunned for 6 seconds. I'll take a critical strike. Yeah, I'm gonna take critical strike. Close.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Or it is too late. The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders. A plague,
sir, can I
friends
help
and
you?
fellow humans. I bring you a warning. A warning
Sorry,
of a
dude.
great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them.
Fuck
Listen,
you,
friend,
dude.
these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Yeah,
You
you
are
suck.
like all the rest.
You suck, dude.
You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Yeah, I know. He sucks, though. Not again. What is
Yes,
it, dude?
what's on your mind? I'm all ears, beautiful.
Wow, okay. that was sudden. I get the impression that you're not serious, though.
Maybe I'm just avoiding your questions. Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest.
Okay, then why are you so touchy?
I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't really in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier.
Hell no. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had to something to do with it, my dude?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my
The Jedi
transfer?
requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by
surprises? I have to
surprises?
expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
I don't know that I had anything to do with it. Are you always this suspicious, though?
It has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Okay, you're very touchy. I consider this important, though.
All right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Dude, you literally just, like, accused me of crashing the Endar Spire. I don't know if we can get around this right now.
Listen to me, people.
Oh, I
There is
gotta
a
get away
terrible
from this guy.
spirit sleeping.
Sith guard, what's
This
the
elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Can I get
If you were supposed
authorization
to have
papers?
them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Okay, goodbye.
Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Understandable. Ooh, a ship. A ship we cannot get to. Oh, more ships. Okay. Okay, anyway, this is probably a good time to stop. Karth has some sort of problem with us. We can't go anywhere. There's Sith everywhere. And there's some anti-alien creature on a corner that I just really want to stab. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching and joining me as I continue to play Knights of the Old Republic for this Star Wars Sunday. I will see all you folks next time, and I promise I'll get my intro at some point. Oh god, I do need to save. 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 Alright. Now that I've saved, we're good. See you folks next time.